Alright, back in the game. We have connection issue earlier. And it looks like they're aware of it because when I came back, it has a pop-up that says, hey, we know what's going on. Right here. So they're still investigating, so nothing we can do about it. Alright, back to stage 20. I don't actually remember any of these stages. I just kind of figure out along the way. So I can't really give you a pep talk about what
Ready?
you'll be seeing.
Go!
I just kind of play it. Alright, so okay. Oh, what did I just do? Stupid. Oh well. Alright, now that we passed stage 20, you get some reward. More downloads. And you notice on the top left, the hearts went from an infinite sign to a 5. So now you only have 5 lives. As I said, if you keep winning, as long as you win on the first try, you'll get a new heart. And you get these abilities and characters and things like that. I don't really focus on it usually, so we just keep going at it. Okay. So stage 21. I don't think a lot of people are stuck here anyways, so I'm not going to be as fast going through these stages. If I'm too fast, you can use the YouTube slow down function at the bottom right of the video.
Ready? Go!
I'm ready. Okay. So for situations like this, you actually want to use both the red and the yellow. So use the red first, and then drag the yellow over. And for this, what you can do is you actually want to eliminate the yellow on the right hand side as a column to break the ice, and then you want to use the leftover piece of the yellow to break the leftover viruses horizontally. So here's how that works. Like that. Then you can do everything in one clean motion. As you can see, right after I beat the stage, I get 150 coins and 1 heart. So I just replenished the 1 heart that I used. Oops. And just keep going.
Ready, go!
Let's do this instead. And they have some kind of event right now. I don't really know what it is. I'm just gonna keep playing. I think just it gives you extra coins and you can get coins that way. If you get the same characters, you have
Ready,
stronger ability to
go!
that particular character. So this is one of the skills. You can actually just wait for one of the tablets if you want to switch their position. I really want to eliminate the yellow, which is the reason why I'm waiting. I'm just trying to show you the mechanics. I don't really have to do that. But that's one of the ways to do things. Okay, so 500. So keep going. See, I still don't feel that I have to pay for it yet, definitely.
Ready, go!
Okay. Don't worry too much about getting 3 stars because you're really just trying to keep playing at this point. You can always go back and finish up and try to get 3 stars for all these older stages, but I didn't really try.
Ready, go!
Since I only have up to 5 parts right now. For these ones, you just have to hit the you just basically have to hit the boxes. So oh, what did I just do? That's what I was trying to do. So these purple stages, instead of being a puzzle solving stages, that limits you on the capsules. They don't limit you on the capsules, but they limit you on time to solve the puzzles. I haven't solved them yet. I'm not fast enough. I'm more of a slow puzzle solver, so
Ready, go!
I'm not exactly good at it. So I'm trying to put the yellow at the bottom instead of from the top, so I can blow up more of these blocks. Okay, I don't know where to put this. Glad that worked. So a lot of what I'm trying to do is to minimize the amount of capsules that I'm using. I think I've been saying tablet, but it's capsules. It's what they use in this game. So in the beginning stages, I think if you see bombs,
Ready,
you kind of want to blow them
go!
up first. But in the later stages, you actually don't want to do that. In specific stages. We'll see if we get there. So for this piece, what I would do is I always try to resolve puzzles from top to bottom. But in this case, the viruses are kind of towards the bottom already. I don't have to worry as much about it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this yellow and blue pieces in the upper left corner. So as the yellow one explodes, it explodes. It breaks all those bricks around, and then you can use the blue one to put it between the gaps. Okay. And then for this blue one, you just match with this blue one here. Same for this one. And right when I make, to give yourself more time, you can put this vertically. But right when that blue one explode, I'm gonna put the red one on top of the other red one. The other thing that I could do is actually move one of the red ones to the bottom where the two red viruses are lining up vertically. So like this, just move it down. Now that allows me to break a few more bricks that way. And this piece is useless. So I can see that in 2 capsules, I'm gonna get a red one. So I probably don't want to use this single whatever rainbow capsule on the red and use it on the yellow instead. Just one way to minimize the use of capsules. Oh man, well that sucked. Well, oh well. I could have, if I put the that rainbow on the side, I could have just used this one capsule to finish it, but too bad. Well, since I started from 20 in this stage, I'll probably start the video at around 29 and just do 10 stages at a time.
Ready? Go!
So for these situations, because there's a piece of ice surrounding the viruses, that's a half ice. They are full ice in the later part of the game, but what you want to do is to put this tablet in vertically so that it would basically have 2 blues inserted into the one gap in between, and that would first break the ice and then kill the viruses. So from here onwards, just do these vertically. Again, if you want to give yourself more time, put the tablets in vertical positioning. That gives you about 1 second before it falls into the next square. Now we'll put this one right here. Alright. That one. Put it right here. Okay. Right one. Now for this single piece of rainbow, I would actually want to put it right here. Let me see if that's a good decision. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, the red one is kind of useless. I'm just gonna use the blue one, like that. Just move that yellow over, but whatever. Hopefully I still get 3 stars. So this is stage 29. I forgot which game site reviewer says this is where the game demands you to pay. I mean, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Ready, go!
So because I have Bowser, I want to eliminate more rows. So there's less choices for the random rows when it decides to burn 2 random rows. So I want to keep this tower a little shorter. And then... Oh man. Well, I didn't count the viruses, so that's my problem. Alright, I'll stop the video right here and I will do that after.